What's going on, everyone? I wanted to talk to you guys about contest selection before stuff gets too crazy and you start entering a bunch of contests. Just to maximize the bankroll, get you in the best contests possible to see the most chances of winning. Um, First thing I wanted to kind of go over is that top players only play high dollar games. If you think about it, someone like Osimo or like Chipotle, they're only playing $100 contests and above, $25 contests and above. So if you think about it, if you can play, say you want to play $50 worth of lineups today, and you have the option, you got 2 hours before kickoff, and you click you see a $50 double up, and you click it. Who do you think is going to be in that double up? All pros. I'm not clicking on that $50 double up. I don't want to play against pros. I want to play against scrubs. So I'm going to click on the $1 contests. I'm going to click, instead of that one button for $50 for that double up contest, I'm going to click 50 different buttons for $1 contests. So you want to see how that looks? I can show you DraftKings lobbies and stuff. This is also how I make my lineups and how I enter my contests. So you can go set your min and max, the contest you want to see, and then click 50/50s and double ups. This $50 double up, I'm not clicking on. The pros are clicking on that. What I'm doing is, if I'm playing $50 worth, I'm going down here, clicking $1, and clicking every single one of these. Dollar, 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 dollar. Like, I'm filling up that 50 bucks with these lineups so I can play against scrubs and up my chances of winning. I don't want to play against Osimo and Chipotle all day and lose my money if I could just come down here and get the same outcome in $1. Um, so I want to go into like what cash lineups are compared to tournament lineups. Cash lineups are defined as like 50/50s and double ups, like you see it right here. Exactly 50% of the field wins. You double your money, or you make on a 50/50, you win $1.80 instead of $2 instead of a double up compared to a double up. So, like I said, the way to pick cash games is play the low dollars, play the $1 contest until it lets you, and you can only enter 50 $1 contests. You can only enter $50, like 50 times on $1 amounts. Like, I don't know how to say that the best, but like on $2, you can only click that button 50 times. And then it's going to say max entries. You can't get in these anymore. And then you have to go to $3, click 50 times, and then it's going to max you out. So you're kind of limited in how much you can play at the low dollar stakes, but play as much as the low dollar stakes as you can. Um, and then tournaments. So tournaments or GPPs are guaranteed prize pools. They are your million dollar contest, your milli maker, like your crazy prize structures. $1,000 to first, and then 10th place gets $100. Like bullshit. Like that doesn't. It just rewards luck. So this is more the skill base. Like you can build your bankroll this way, more consistency if you know how to play it. Um, in tournaments, if you are playing tournaments, the bigger the field, like 148,000 people, you got to get A, lucky to take that down, and B, you have to build a lineup that's very contrarian, that not any, like no one's going to use. You have to have a couple low owned plays that hit to take that down and make some serious cash. If you want to kind of build a middle of the road lineup, or you want to put your cash lineup in a tournament in case it does do kind of well, you want low dollar, like not low dollar, but like low, like 1,000 people in it right there, 400 people in it, 100 people in it, 1,500 people in it. Like those are the ones you want to click on. Single entry is what you want to click on as well. If you're not me and you're not making 150 lineups and sending them all at once versus your one lineup, who's going to win? Your one lineup versus my 150 lineups. Who has a better chance at winning? You don't want to go against someone's 150 lineups. You want to play your one lineup against everyone else's one lineup. So play your $1 or play your single entry $1, $2, $3 contest. That's your best shot at winning those. As I kind of wrap it up, the closer to like the one point that people like kind of think about this way. The closer to kickoff you get, the more scrubs are entering the contest. So if you're entering those $1, $2, $3 contests an hour before kickoff, do you think people that win thousands, millions of dollars are clicking on those $1 contests an hour before kick? No, they don't have time for that. Who's clicking on those $1 contests, those $2 contests right before kickoff? People taking a shit, making their lineups on their fucking toilet that don't know anything about DFS. They're just donating. They're just hoping to get lucky. That's the best time to enter your contests if they're still available. Like your 50/50s and double ups even. If you're entering those contests last minute compared to right now, like it's what, Tuesday the 16th. The next game's on Thursday. If I'm entering contests right now and these 50/50s and double ups and these fill up today and tomorrow, who's entering them? People that know what they're doing and thinking about the next slate in their head, trying to get ahead of the competition, just trying to get their work done early. So you're going to get all good people if you're entering these contests days in advance. So if you can, hold off till last second and kind of get your lineups in at kind of the last second. It's your best shot at winning. That's definitely what I do. I get my work done early and then I'll then enter my contest. If you want to see how to kind of mass enter again a lineup, say you build a lineup just like a dummy lineup and you click in random players, you go to the lineups tab in your upcoming lineups and then you click on entries, load lineup, and then say we're doing 50/50s and double ups. I gave out my lineup and you guys need to go get it entered. First thing you want to do, max out. I'd start at $3, $1 to $3, and then they don't have. And then what I like to do, I like to get different field sizes. So I'll click a couple of these, I'll click a couple of these, couple 20, couple 30, and just keep going down the list and getting like a wide variety of players, like $100 people fields, and then I'll go back up. I'll go down to like the 5,000 people, like go up as I keep filling. Like I max out my $1, I go to $2, $3, $4, $5, and then I'll keep getting bigger fields as well. Kind of get a good range in case, like, say your lineup doesn't cash in the 1,000-person contest, but it can beat 10 people. You can get lucky on 10 people. So that wide variety of like contest selection can make a shitty night into a decent night. You can salvage some of it back. That's all I got for now, but that should cover the whole contest selection area, and it's more important than you think. Just think about the contests that you're entering and when you're entering them.